Welcome back one and all. Welcome back to Ref Corner. Now I have a short clip to show you guys. It was a World Cup qualifier match a few days ago. Curacao versus Jamaica in Curacao. Now take a look at this clip and then I will break it down for you guys. Alright, so let me back up a little bit. So Jamaica was attacking. There was a Jamaican player, an attacker in an offside position. Now when King got the ball, the person who eventually scored, when he got the ball, his teammate, the player in yellow, was in an offside position. However, his second touch actually set him up to take the shot on goal. So there was a defender, trying to get around past this Jamaican attacker who was in an offside position. Alright? Now, when King got the ball and kicked the shot towards goal, the referee pointed goal. So he pointed in the direction of the halfway line. That is to signal that I have seen a legal goal and I awarded a goal. However, upon check-in by the VAR team, video assistant referee, they called over the central referee, Mr. Lopez, to the monitor, come take a look. Now, offside has three facets. Alright? First, you have to be in an offside position for it to be deemed offside. Now, you can be offside in one of three ways. One, interfere with an opponent, we call it IO. What you're seeing now, and I will break it down further. So IO, interfere with an opponent. IP, interfere with play. That is if you touch the ball. If you don't touch the ball, it cannot be IP. Alright, so get that clear. And GA, gaining an advantage. So GA is like in front of goal and your teammate kick the ball towards goal. You were in the offside position before and you just tap the ball in the goal. That's GA. So gaining an advantage. Now back to my original statement, as in IO. So interfere with an opponent. So if you notice right here, the defender was trying to either get around the attacker or try to block the ball, try to get to King, trying to pose a challenge. Alright? Now distance would come into play. Had this player been 10 yards, 12 yards, 14 yards from King, then no offside. So impact is where you judge right here. So this defender, could he, if you take away the person in an offside position, could he come across and try block it? Could he try challenge? Could he try make a tackle? If your answer is yes, remember I said if your answer is yes, then offside. If you think that this defender, based on where he is, could not come across to challenge King for the ball, come across trying to block it, come across try to be an obstacle so he doesn't get a clear shot at goal. If your answer is, alright, this is simple as that. So persons who don't really understand the law, they say referee a thief and referee thief Jamaica goal. It is not like that, peeps. Alright, this is not like that. You have to go and break it down step by step. If you notice, the referee took a good amount of time. Alright, distance is, when I just saw it, I was like, how is this? Then distance is what you use to judge. Alright, so that player who was in an offside position, King being on the same team as a player with an offside position, King's team would have benefited. Jamaica would have benefited. Alright, so the number one thing when reffing, try remember this, the team that commits the offense should never ever benefit. So in other words, if my teammate is going towards goal, beat the goalkeeper, while the ball is in play, and me thump another player in his face or in his head, and my teammate score, no goal. Because my team would have benefited from me committing that off the ball incident. You understand? And the same thing with offside. So because King got the ball unchallenged in an onside position, however, his teammate who was blocking the opponent or interfered with an opponent, that is why VAR called over the referee ruled it offside. And offside, as I said, has 3 facets: IO, IP, and GA. This one is IO, interfere with an opponent. Alright, have a great day, peeps. Peace out. Ref Corner.